Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be a read for one of my customer. The birthday will be 8/12. So for me, Vedic Sidereal, that person will be a Leo. Okay. No, I'm sorry, Cancer. Okay. They will be a Cancer. But this person will have strong Leo in their chart, possibly as a can be a moon, a rising, ascendant, okay, but not a sun. This possibly, not possibly. This is why the Leo card came out, okay. Okay, so you know who you are. So this first row here that you see is for in the email that you sent me. That question, okay, when you was at that particular place for that first person's name. So when that person seen you, okay, they went back into nostalgia about how much they betrayed you. So the only thing that they could really feel at the time here, their first card, was to be very guarded or feel very defensive. Okay, so that was really on their mind. That's how they was feeling. Like they needed to be, to keep their guards up because they didn't know what you would say. They didn't know what to say. They didn't know what would break out or what would happen, because the only thing they reflected back to was the Ten of Swords over here, was the sense of betrayal that happened between you and that person when you were together. Okay, so they was feeling very stuck. The Hangman here. They also can have Pisces in their chart too. That person, for me, with the birthday, would be actually a Libra. Okay. But they will pick up very strong sense of Virgo and also Scorpio. Okay, they can have Pisces in their chart. Now, I don't feel that they was stressed. I think they see the relationship or see as what it is for what it is. Okay, that y'all are not together and that is no sense of them standing around still with the blindfold on, trying not to see what's going on, okay? It is what it is. How it is now is how it is, okay? But when they did see you, and they did see, okay, their guards went up automatically, and they felt stuck. They felt very indecisive, I feel, about talking to you. Eight of Wands in reverse, okay? They didn't really want to, and they also knew that they couldn't message you, okay? They knew they couldn't come out or message you or anything like that. So, their guards up, and they just surrendered to that moment, to that situation, to that realization of everything that went on between the both of you. Bottom of the deck here, okay? The Ten of Swords. But soon that phase for them is going to dissipate. Okay? They got the Four of Wands here, where that now they could be in the future, can be in a year timing, be looking for new opportunities, because the surrendering card has their back to the Four of Wands. So he could be soon leaving some type of relationship, but he's not getting the message or have not received the message yet from the universe, okay, about this situation in his life that will be taking place. Like I say, that's going to be the Ace of Pentacles here, a year timing, that he may not want to surrender to the home life, okay? Now, if he's living with somebody as the Four of Wands, and or also can be marriage, this can be the opportunity that he took at that time, and that's how he's living. But with that Nine of Wands, okay, he's not really receiving the message that he is really wounded. He also can be feeling very wounded over the fact that he did not settle down. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles also is about home. It's about property. It's about a new job. It's about new levels of entrepreneurship. It also is like a dating night, okay, to ask somebody out on a date. It also can be a hand in marriage, okay? So he could have felt very defensive or felt very wounded over the fact that he did not ask you, or that y'all two did not get married, okay? So this is the reflection back as the Hangman here. Because remember that in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, the Hangman was a traitor, okay? So the only thing that he is in a sense of delay is about, and the Hangman can be 9 days, 9 weeks, can be 9 years. Okay. So I don't know how long ago that you and this other person was in a relationship, but he's still stuck in this Hangman of stage here. So if it has been 8 years, then this next year coming up will be the last betrayal, 10 of Swords, okay? Where that ending for him is about to be over. He's gonna come out of feeling very defensive, feeling very guarded, needing to surrender to the message that is of the divine, or from the divine, the Eight of Wands here. He's not getting the message still. So the universe still has him as a Hangman of state. I also see that until he do surrender to the messages of the ethers, okay, from the angels, because you know the Eight of Wands is arrows from like Cupid, okay, or however you want to say it. But he's not really surrendering to love. He can just be in a situation as a sense of support, stability, and home, okay? But if he stands up too, he can have his own home level of support if that's what he wants here. But I just feel that he still is reflecting over the fact of the betrayal, most likely, that he did to you when he seen you, okay? And this is still why this Hangman is here. He's still having to process that I feel the end of the line here. Yeah, number 7, that he had an opportunity, 6th house, to put more work and service into building a home and or marriage with you, okay? Now, the second person, with the birthday in July, that person will be a Gemini. Now, the second thing I wanted you to see is that both people's reading, both of the Eight of Wands came up in reverse, right in the 4th house here, which is about stability, which is about support, which is about home, which is also about movement, okay? Which is also, can be 4th house, about traveling. So back to this top row also, that this first person, okay, they had to also surrender or feel wounded that they know they couldn't come or to travel over to you, walk over to you, etc. Okay, because they can be in some type of commitment and or marriage at this time. But they wasn't feeling stressed though, but they reflected back as being defensive over the betrayal that they gave to you. Okay, as a trader, the Hangman. Now, back to the second person. The person will be a Gemini. I feel that this person is about to go through a lot of changes here. Okay. What they are really wanting to, or will be needing to, make clear-cut decisions about what's going on with their self and in their life. Okay. Jupiter, the wheel of fate. They can have a very strong Sag in their chart. I think Sag, is that the 7th house for Gemini? I'm not sure. I think so. But the reflection of you is, to be honest, that they're not in love as they used to be. And they could have made some decision, or did make some decision as the King of Swords here, about to make a decision, a clear-cut decision, a logical decision for them. And I do see Saturn back there in the background, where that Saturn, okay, is sitting somewhere in their chart right now, where that Saturn is causing delays in their love life, okay? Because they need to make some changes. 3 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. They need to work on their self. They can also be about to think about going back to school. Or if they didn't, they need to. It will be a good transition for them right now. They will really learn a lot of things here. But far as love here, I feel that the change is that they're cutting off lovers or people in their life. This is why also the 8 of Wands is in reverse, where that they're saying that they not coming to see you or to visit you. They're really not messaging you. Right now, it is a good thing not to kind of speak to this person, because I got Sag here twice, real heavy here. Okay. They don't really have a lot of patience right now, because Jupiter is doing a lot of changes in their life that you may not be aware of. The Jupiter, or the change, the wheel here, okay, is causing them to look at their self and to really work more on their self. If they tell you they're busy, they're not. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They also could have had a lot of lovers that the wheel here is removing from their life. And this can be their truth also, that they're sitting in Saturn, that they need to learn about their self. I feel that if they do, and I kind of do see that they have more than one lover in their life, or people that they're messing with, they're not doing right by them. Okay. So they're not balanced in their, excuse me. They're not balanced in their emotions and their feelings anyway right now. So it's not a good even time to want to talk to them. Gemini. Bottom of the deck is 6th house for them. So what also Jupiter is bringing to them is that they need to get busy. They need to find something to do. They could be soon getting ready to be in some type of full-time job that's going to keep them busy. I feel that the level of service that they have been giving out to people in their life has not been worth anything. Okay, this can be part of the changes also that Jupiter is bringing into their life. And like I said about the lovers in their life, that's why Gemini card popped out here. Gemini, the lovers card is here. Okay. Which is, they do have or need to have a lot of information to explain a lot of things to people right now. Again, about communication. As you see there, it says the resulting from the fluctuation of, okay? And the fluctuation of about this person is that they have not been putting time and effort, 6th house, into people, relationships, and probably job. Okay. Now, the star card is that, again, they're not healing. The 2 healing cards are in reverse here. Okay. Now, I did hear that it could be some type of miracle that this person get theirself together and that they soon start to heal. This can be also the energy that Jupiter is bringing into their life. Now, I know that Jupiter is about to be in Capricorn, okay, around January the 27th. This can be why the star card is out, because Jupiter Aquarius is also was going to pick up that energy off of Capricorn, because their birthday is after Capricorn, okay? Because Jupiter just left Sag for my channel, Vedic Sidereal. Well, it will be leaving Sag when the sun goes into Sag January the 16th. So this can be the transition of the planets here, that they are learning something. This is why I'm saying if they go back to school, it will change a lot of things in their life. New abundance, new opportunities. And this can be the wheel that, as the King of Swords here, another air energy, okay, that they are needing to learn, that they need to work on their self. They're not handling people in their life that they love, or if they have more than one lover, they're not doing right by them. Okay? So it can just be you. And you know, people handle change very differently. So it could just be you, okay, that they can be choosing to be very cold and detached, because that is exactly the energy that the King of Swords sometimes can have. But he's supposed to make logical, clear-cut decisions. Now, if it was the Queen of Swords as Aquarius here, okay, then yes, they cut you off because all they want is love and they don't want to play around, etc., etc. But the King of Swords is supposed to be more diplomatic. So if the person was not more diplomatic about the situation, about the explaining, okay, like it said, information to explain, talking, communicating with you, okay, it's the level of unhealing, the healing and the patience that they don't have within their own self right now. Now, your cards here, this is your cards for your question you had. I feel that you need to step more into your own first house, okay? Your first cards was Aries, I am, Scorpio energy, okay, Mars energy. You need to take more action, okay, because even your intensity card came up in reverse. You need to take more action within and about yourself right now, okay? You need to forget about this and them. And your first card, Aries action here, is that you need to put more action into trusting yourself, into more developing yourself, to put more intensity or action into your level of support. That can be job, that can be deciding to move, that can be career or job change, that can be your sense of stability. And I also don't know if you thought about buying a new car, okay, but you're probably saying that you won't. But with this Aries energy, okay, it's saying that you can. So that's something you could think about. Your second card was the Libra, okay, partnership, balance. 9 plus 1 is a 10, okay. I feel that you are trying to balance more out morals in your life. Right next to the Aries card, I am. This is something that first house that you need to put a lot more action and passion into. Okay? Is your moralities, your morals, your values. That needs balancing out right now. And to turn that morality or balancing that energy back toward into your own self. Because your next card is Scorpio transformation. You can also be transforming in the way that you soon will talk. Okay. So your breakthrough card is in reverse because you still are in the energy of transforming. Now, also your second house is people are going to start to see you soon, that you're going to want to go more by your morals. You're going to have more intensity and passion about yourself and within yourself because you're having a breakthrough moment, or you will soon be having a breakthrough moment. This is your transformation. Okay? I also see that you need to start, as a sense of transformation, speaking more up for yourself. Your fourth house card, which is Leo. Okay? You will pick up the energy of Leo, your next door neighbor here. But it's in reverse. 7 plus 1 is the 8. 8th house, Scorpio right here. So your transformation, it could have just started out of nowhere, okay? And it started because within yourself, what was not balanced, the 8th house energy was, can be how people started to see you. It also was transformation to look more into yourself, to build more higher morals and values, okay? This can be also why these other two energies here of these people are trying to dissipate out of your life, but you keep holding on to that energy, keeping them there. When your first card is saying, I am, okay? You need to concentrate more on yourself and to leave these other energies alone, okay? That is what your transformation is. That is going to be your breakthrough. That is connected to your morality, your morals, okay? Standing up for your belief system, delving more into your spirituality. Instead of saying you will leave these other energies alone, okay? And not to be very concerned about them, and to flip that concern into more of yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you're not concerned about yourself, okay? But you can put more intensity or passion and desire into that as a sense of transformation and breakthrough. Your Leo card was clarified with 7 plus 1 is 8. 8th house was that your past life, okay, is trying to show you something through this sense of transformation. That's why you need to concentrate it on it more as first card, I am, okay? Your past life, your ancestors, your people that has passed on before you as a lineage, as angels, your highest entity. What you're going through this transformation for is that it's transforming you through your past life of the karma, morality that you're needing to play out now, okay? So that's why they need you to be more concentrated on yourself at this time, to have this breakthrough of transformation, okay? Because your next card was faith, 9th house, which is spirituality. Falling in your 5th house. The people, the person you love, the person you think about, the person you want to date. You could be telling them, no, I don't want to date you, but you are still tied up in their energy of trying to communicate to them, worrying about, what they're doing. Okay? When your ancestors are wanting you to have this breakthrough of your morality and your faith, connect more to your spirituality. Okay? Again, 3 and 3, 6th house. This is what you need to put a more level of service in. Okay? Because you only been doing a little at a time when it comes to your spirituality. This is what is going to be more good for you. This is where they want you to put more work into. Okay. Now, with the 9th house falling into your 5th house of dating, 5th house is ruled by Leo. Okay. So continue right now as your sense of transformation to have faith when it comes to your dating life. This is why you're transforming, so that your dating life or the people that come into your life as a date will be more better. You'll be more spiritually grounded. You'll follow, okay, or believe or have a stronger stance in your morality and your morals. And the reason I say that again is because our morals and our belief system start to change when we kind of worry about exes. Okay, back to the first card, Aries, I am. Your transformation is to put you first. If these people are in relationships or is not speaking to you or is acting very cold and detached as the King of Swords, this is why Aries, I am, okay? 3 + 1 is 4. Needing to support or be my own level of support of emotions, of morals or beliefs, of understanding, to be or feel more and to put more service into my faith and my spirituality. Because the card that clarified the 9th house, faith, being spiritually guided, was guidance in the reverse. So the universe, to them, feel that you're not really taking heed to all the guidance as a sense of the transformation that they're trying to do for you. I feel that this transformation is a current thing that has already begun, but it's going to take longer because you keep going back to these other energies, wanting them to kind of stay prevalent in your life when the universe is trying to break them free from you. Okay. Your last 2 cards here was 7th house, partners, Libra energy. Okay. Again, the 3 + 1 is 4. Your whole year may be a sense of transformation. 2020. The number 4, stability, support, your home. Okay. Also, you could have a Cancer to come into your life as a new partner. 7th house. They also can be a Cancer. So Cancer, your 7th house will be a Capricorn. So this transformation of love, okay, having more faith for your dating life, continue to have faith in your dating life. But I don't feel that that right person is coming for you, okay, until you get closer fully of your breakthrough. And that's not going to happen if you don't believe more into yourself and don't worry about these other energies. Okay, just kind of let them dissipate and let them fade off, because this is where your faith lies. If you want the universe to bring you somebody new and better, your faith in it, okay, and faith in your full transformation and breakthrough is needed for that person to come in. If not, you're still going to be attracted to these exes, okay? and about information that's going on with them. The universe don't want you to do that anymore. They want you to be I am, to be more spiritually guided and connected. So when they send you this other person, okay, you'll know that through your transformation and breakthrough, that this person can be somebody that you can have faith in. This is why your 7th house of partnership is in reverse. Because they want you to sit as the Empress, okay? In your yin energy, not yang, to go after a partnership as a masculine energy. And you see she is sitting on top of the lotus flower. They want you to be in the Empress energy. Also Taurus and Libra. While Libra came out here, it's the energy of receiving love. So this person, clarifying your 7th house, your partner, they need you to transform so you could be sitting in an energy of open with your arms up, of receiving new love. Okay? Don't sit as the Empress here trying to receive love from people or other energies that is not freely given it. Okay? I feel that you are going to always continue to have unconditional love for people. That can be some of your belief stance or your belief values. There's nothing wrong with that. But when the universe is moving them on, it's moving them on for a reason. Because those people will tend to not give you love, okay? You will have to express more love out to them. And that's not what the Empress is supposed to do. This is why partnership is in reverse. They're not meant for you anymore. Your next card is the water element, which I said you will be Cancer. Okay? So this is you sensing your emotions. This is what they want you to sense, is your emotions through your transformation, through your rebirth, having your breakthrough. Because the bottom of your deck was moment to moment. So this is what you are experiencing right now. Okay? Not nothing in the future, not nothing from your past, but this is right now, moment to moment, step by step. Okay? This is what they want you to feel emotionally, is to sense your emotions, to be intuitive. Also as the opposite of the Empress card, which is the High Priestess. This is what you are experiencing right now, is a flood of emotions. Because your past life energies here is trying to reflect you back to your past life of the karma that you had to deal with from your past and that you're living out now. Okay? Sense of a breakthrough, transformation. So the 2 cards that's clarifying the water element here, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? And Pisces energy is spirituality. So what they're saying is they want you to be in a sense of harmony. They want you to be in a sense of spirituality. They want you to sense that. Okay? They want you to feel faith. They want you to feel spirituality here. Clinging to the past in reverse. And don't cling back to the past anymore. That's the only thing that is going to bring you a sense of harmony right now during your transformation. All right. Bottom of the deck is your 11th house of friends, which is ruled by Uranus, which is Aquarius here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8th house again. A lot of Scorpio 8th house. Death card. An ending for new beginnings. So you can also begin to lose a lot of friends right now, if you haven't already. Even though if they were so-called friends, or you just talk to them on the phones, it could be this bottom row of energy. Okay, person that's acting very cold and detached. As soon as I flipped it out, there's something better. There's something better when it comes to your friends, past lovers, people that are in a way blocking or releasing their own self. Let them release, because you soon will be releasing yourself all the way also. Okay, when you open a little bit more up to spirituality, so that your transformation can really kick in. Reverse opportunity. Opportunity in reverse. Now, I feel that new opportunities is going to be coming in for you. Okay. This can be when the sun reach your birthright time, because what they want you to get more is into your rebirth, to show you, and you have to understand, and I think you do and know and understand that there is something better, but you're going to have to fully stand in your morals here. Okay? And if people are not doing right by you, not communicating to you, not seeing you, not messaging you, stand hard and strong in your belief. Because your Leo card, I will, came up in reverse. Which is, you need to stand strong in that and have courage. Because I will in reverse is I won't. Okay? So until you fully step into that, some of these opportunities is not going to come in. As soon as I said it. No. Okay. Bottom of the deck is ask help from others. So you can be needing to ask help from other people for some type of opportunity when it comes to your income, when it comes to your level of support that you need to do. Divine magic and morning affirmations. The morning affirmation is going to go with the Aries I am. I am worthy. I am love. I am opportunity. Okay. I am transforming. I am going to have this breakthrough. I am passion. Okay. That's going to continue to, I am the Empress. I am love. Because extra magical energy surround your situation right now. Expect miracles. So that's going to be when that card turns over for your opportunities to come in. And like I said, all you need to do is rest right now. Go through your transformation and rest and receive energy coming in as the Empress here. Okay. And the Aries card here, the passion and energy is more for yourself than giving it out to other people. Okay? All right. Email me if you have any questions. Bye-bye.